today's video, I will talk about posture again, but today I will focus on how to correct posture in sitting and standing position and also talk about some common mistakes. Let's get started. I will start from a very common posture mistake in adults these days. It is slumping forward and the head of the humerus is forward like this. To correct means you need to be aware of your shoulder blades. Your shoulder blades in this position is moving up higher than normal, higher than it should be, and also forward. So to correct, you need to move your shoulder blades back and down. Yeah? From this position, feel that your shoulder blades are moving back. Think of your shoulder blades and down. Okay? Don't think of the humerus. Let me see. Now I will talk about the very common posture mistake. Lots of adults are like this because of their habits. Too much sitting, too much typing on a computer, working on a computer. It means their shoulder blades are higher than usual and the top is moving forward, right? Think that these are your shoulder blades. So it means you have to move your shoulder blades back and down, right? Now move with your hands back and down. From this position, these are the shoulder blades. Back and down. Back and down. When you correct your posture, don't overdo it. Don't do too much. Because some people just do too much, so they solve the first problem, but they create another problem, a new problem. And when you have, the balls of your humerus is really forward like this, do not correct it by bringing your shoulder blades together. Lots of people do this. Instead, you move your arms in this way. Bring your elbows forward, but move your palm back. Elbow forward, palm back. Elbow forward, palm back. Now do it together. Elbow from this position, for example, yeah? Elbow forward, palm back. But don't only do it from here. Do it from the shoulder blades. This problem often comes with the first problem. So also you need to move your shoulder blades back and down. In this position, shoulders back and down, elbows forward, palms back. And don't overdo it. I also see people do this. They were like this to correct. They do. This is too much. Already in a back bend. Too much. Don't do too much. This is enough. This is too much. This is enough. And why is it recommended to bring your shoulder blades together to open your chest? Because, for example, you're like this and then you bring shoulder blades together to open your chest to correct your position. See how it pushes my head forward slightly? My head is already forward in this position. And when I bring my shoulder blades together, also I feel that this push. And when I want to correct the position of my head, I have double chin. Lots of people do that. So from forward, this is not nice at all, but I will show it. Shoulder blades together Head is pushed forward, so you move your head back. So instead, again, from this position, for example, shoulder blades back and down, elbows forward, hands back. Don't do too much. If you do a little, but it's not enough, you can add a little more. But if you overdo it, you'll jump straight to another problem, okay? Now, what if you are already in this position? Your shoulder blades are too close together. You feel this after years of having this habit, and here, the rhomboid injuries, or maybe not injuries yet, but pain or discomfort around this area. Yeah. So of course you need to hug yourself, relax, move from side to side. Yeah. Spread your shoulder blades, move from side to side, and release. Don't overdo it. From this position, hug yourself, spread your shoulder blades, move from side to side, and release. Okay, now let's talk about problems in the lower part of the spine. Lots of people have this kind of problem. Yeah, like this. When they have this problem, it's too much posterior pelvic tilt. They lose powers in their legs. How to correct? Push at the hip crease. Don't push back, but push down. Yeah. Pushing back is too much lordotic curve. It's another problem. But push at the hip crease, down. You see that I'm lengthening, I'm getting taller? Down. Yeah. When you have too much of the lordotic curve, do not scoop your tailbone. This is a very common correction mistake. They have this kind of problem and they correct it by doing this. It's another problem. It's a confusion. Doesn't feel good at all. Doesn't look good, I think. So how? From here, feel that you have several kgs of gold dangling from your tailbone down. Not forward, not back, but down. Okay? It's bringing you down with its weight. Okay? From here, down. The conclusion is, don't correct by moving forward or back. Correct by moving down and up. Okay? Down and up. See? Down and up. Watch my previous videos on posture. I will give you the link in the caption. Also, people with this problem, they tend to splay their flying ribs out too much and they have no power to bring them together. So in this case, they need to do some ab exercise. I will also put the link of my video in the caption. Yeah. Basically, you need to try and bring this flying ribs closer together to the midline. Yeah. It will correct the problem. Have a look. The abs, the inner ab muscles, the transversus abdominis, when they are activated, they are moving to the midline. They are from here up to here above the pubic bone. Not only here, but also, but all. Okay? There's no what. Now in the sitting position. Some people, they stand all right, but they don't sit okay. And the majority of us spend most of our time sitting rather than standing. So sitting correctly is very important. First of all, lots of people sit on their coccyx, on their spine, instead of on their sit bones. The sit bone is here. It's a part of the thighs, okay? So feel your sit bones here, and you should sit on them. This is sitting on your coccyx. This is sitting on your sit bones. Spine, sit bones. Spine, sit bones. Many people think they're sitting okay, but they're doing this. So the curve is not the lumbar curve, but it's more in the middle and upper back. The lumbar curve should be at the lumbar spine. So the spine, correct posture of the spine, the correct alignment of the spine in standing position is the same as in sitting position. The normal kyphotic curve is there, the normal lordotic curve is there, okay? But only slightly. Also don't overdo it. I see lots of people humping down like this, and they try to correct it by not correcting their problem, but by adding anterior pelvic tilt. So very uncomfortable. Again, remember to sit on your sit bones, push down to lift up, okay? Push down to lift up, like this. Again, that's all for today. I hope it'll be beneficial for you. Don't forget to practice good posture every day, several times a day. Thanks for watching. Namaste.